Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you all are good. So, of course, we've just had Star Wars Celebration. The first trailers have come out. We just had the Ahsoka trailer, which I've just uploaded, most likely a day ago from this video. I've given my thoughts on that if you want to go check that video out. But this video is about the leaked movies. We finally had movies announced after 4 years of not having any talk about movies. Even though Star Wars is meant to have movies, it thrives off trilogies. Considering she did say that she's done with trilogies, she wants to go another route with it. But yeah, we're getting a new trilogy, which I've known for a while anyway, what it was going to be about. I've heard these leaks months ago, and I believed them. They come from great sources. But we're getting another trilogy, adding on to the sequel trilogy. Honestly, who knows if this will even really go through and actually be made and put into production. Because if sources are true, Kathleen Kennedy should not be in power at some point in the next year. She will not be in charge, and all of this news and all of these plans could be chucked out the window. But Disney has basically decided to double down and give us more sequel content. Only aliens will know the thought process that goes through this. Disney has proven that their main goal is to run themselves into the ground. At the slight chance that this trilogy will be good, I really doubt it. No one wants to be reminded of the sequels. They ruined Star Wars, they ruined the future storyline after the first 6 episodes, and Disney want to double down and correct their mistakes. They don't want to correct their mistakes. I'm not going to give them that credit. I was actually just going to joke about it, but even then it's giving them too much credit. They have just dedicated themselves to try and make the fans like the sequel trilogy, because they've run themselves that deep into the depths of the shadow realm, and now they're trying to make up for it by giving us something none of us want. They could have went any other route. Kathleen Kennedy needs to get though. Kathleen Kennedy, I'm not even gonna get mad. I'm just gonna say she needs to go. Before I say anything else, she needs to go. Straight up. We've said this many times. This plan is not a good idea. We don't need to see more Rey. I like Daisy Ridley as an actress. She's great. All the actors were great. Just they were done dirty with the story, and honestly, I do not want to see any more of the character. This new trilogy is going to be about Rey making a new Jedi Order. That is Luke's job. That's what Luke did in Legends. That's what he did in the comics. That's what he's meant to go on and do. So they ruined his character, the most loved character in movies overall, and replaced him with Mary Sue, Rey, who no one likes, no one relates to, no one cares about, and the character's already got a stink to it because it's related to the sequel trilogy. She's the main character from the sequels. This does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Guys, look. Disney's lost their fucking minds. I'm gonna be real. We all know this, but I just have to say it that plain and simple. I'm not trying to go around it. They're insane for thinking that this is gonna work. I think it's just so obvious that they're just not wanting to accept the reality of the fact that no one wants to see more sequel movies, and the fact that they put themselves in a terrible position and they do not want to acknowledge how bad their products have been. Look, until more news comes out and we hear more about this, so there's more to digest and dive deep into, this just sounds like a bad idea. I knew it was coming, but now it's confirmed. I'm just like, alright, I've really got to get ready for this. We've really got to get ready for this. And I just do not see how these movies are going to work. I mean, hopefully they learn their lesson and make a plan for all 3 movies instead of just saying that the movies are going to be about this, this and that. Hopefully they actually have planned out all 3 movies before they create the first one, or at least plan the 3rd movie before the 2nd movie hits theatres. But yeah, this is just, it doesn't make sense to me. Could have went to the Old Republic. We could have had a trilogy about Luke and Leia and them creating the Jedi Order, or a trilogy about the Wills that George Lucas wanted to make, maybe. The movies that he actually gave you scripts for, or give us an Old Republic movie or trilogy about Yoda being the Grand Master of all them Jedis back then when wars were going on. There's so much we don't know about Yoda, which is a part of his character, but we haven't really got to learn too much about him. Let's just follow him and what he had to go through like 500, 400 years ago. I just don't understand, like, even if the movies are like somewhat good or acceptable, they're tied to the sequel movies, so I just will not like them and I will not accept them into my headcanon, because they cannot make up for the reality that the sequel movies are bad they were not cared for, and they destroyed all characters that fans love. All the iconic ones destroyed. This new trilogy will not make us accept that or like them. They're insane. Kathleen Kennedy is insane. It's her. She just wants to make up for her own mistakes, not even about the movies. She's just trying to pull herself out of the gutter and hopefully keep her job after this is all done. But she should be out this year if the leaks are true. So yeah, about this new trilogy, it's a no from me, and I'm sure it's a no from most of you. Apart from the sequel trilogy lovers out there, I don't even know if they're real, they might be bots. I've only seen comments saying they like the sequel trilogy. I've never seen an actual human say it out of their own mouth. But no one wants to see that, and they're gonna... It's not even gonna be successful. No, people are gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out just to see what they do and where they go. And of course, I've got a Star Wars channel, so I'm gonna talk about it and discuss it with all of you, because that's the fun part about it. I like hearing your opinions, and I just like discussing this Star Wars universe that we all love, the negatives and the positives. Now, we don't love the negatives, but it's just fun to... But it's just fun for all of us to vent about it, considering that's the only thing we can get out of it. But yeah, it's a no from me. How do you guys feel about it? Please let me know down below. Honestly, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys are even remotely interested or excited for this, just let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Man, if you don't, get out my fucking way. No, boss. Oh, what the? Oh, fuck no. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back tomorrow. We actually get to go in. Oh, wow. This is where Luke got frozen. No, this is where Han got frozen. Oh, this is cool. What happens if I jump in there? Do I die? Guess we'll never know. Vader, get out. Let's fight. Let's fight, Vader. Come on. This is sad, but you're gonna go out like this. One bullet left, and you're dead. Come on, you're better than this. Come on, give me a real fight. Come on. Okay, B is to dodge. Okay, get used to it again. That's the block. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Okay, he's better with this dude.